In 3dsmax, there is a shortcut called H. H means select from scene. Select from scene. Actually, when you click here, you can see select from scene will get it. This one. What is select from scene means whatever image, whatever content you have kept it inside your screen. Okay, maybe you have something here. Many objects are here. When you press H, you can see that all from here. If you double click and select it, it will be selecting also. So select by name. If you want to select by list, you can select from here. But this is also using for some other purpose, like you can see from here, for example, have curves. Have a lot of curves. Okay, this is a curve. It's a curve. It's a curve. And this is called light. Okay, we didn't discuss it, but I'm just telling you. Maybe, sorry, maybe I took something. This is called light. You know, we didn't discuss that. Okay, just showing you. There are many other things also. We have a camera and all. This is a camera. In third one, I took camera. So if I'm going to select by name, here you can see everything. Even camera is here. Your lines are there. Your objects are there. Everything is here. You can choose from here, select by name. For example, I want to see, I remove this all. Only primitives means only 3D objects will be available here. Only geometry will be available here. Geometry. Now only curves will be available. See, now it's VC. We have only few things. But just imagine that if you have a lot of content inside, it will be lot, right? A lot of content will be. It will be difficult to understand. And you can select from here, for example, keyboard, right? So I'm just typing TEA, you can see the name will come. So when you give name for the objects, you can choose based on that. And based on the category also, you can choose. How we will choose the category? Even if it is now this all we switch off. Only cameras are in it, you can switch on this one. Now I can see cameras only light, because light and always we will search it. We will forget it where we kept the light. Maybe something will be inside the ceiling, inside the hole and all, right? You know, we'll forget it where the light. How many lights are there? Sometimes we delete every light, still you can see somewhere it is illuminating here and there. Some reflection, some shade and all will be visible. So we will be choosing from here. So the benefit of this one is select by name, something select by name. So you can search your content from here, correct? Okay. So shortcut, you remember H is the shortcut. H. H is the shortcut. Okay, select by name. Select by name. Now we discussed about extrude and all. Already we discussed it. Few points very quickly. We are doing some kind of revision also today. Convert to editable poly, I do it. I told you what's the difference between these two. Convert to editable poly and mesh. Mesh means you will have a triangle, sir. Last sessions we discussed. Polygon. In this polygon, most important area, when I choose this polygon area, when I choose the polygon, the most important area is this one. There is extrude, there is outline, there is bevel, there is inset, bridge, and flip. We did extrude, we did bridge, I think, inset and bridge. Okay. So extrude we already know. Just a quick revision only. Click on the settings option, and you remember you have three options: group, local normal, by polygon. Local normal means it goes to its own, right? I don't want to show you this all again. Just I'm going to select it here. Extrude. Here, local normal means this way will be going. By polygon means individually will be going. Group means together. Of course, in this way, group it will not work. If this way, four side, if you selected, of course, you need to do local normal. Normal means wherever it is facing, that side is going to extrude. Okay. And there is something called outline. When you click outline, what happened? You can just make smaller and bigger. So we will not use much because we can use it with manually scale tool. So we will not use much this one. But benefit is by value. I want to know this. It is by 0.5 need to outline it, or 2 you need to outline it, or -5 you need to outline it, or -20 need to outline it. So by value, if you're doing, how we do with the value, because when you do when you bringing the content from AutoCAD and all, you can bringing some content from AutoCAD and all. Sometimes we will check the value, the measurement. You can go to customers and you customize and unit setup. Unit setup. In unit setup, you can see metric and US standard. If it is feet or inches, we goes over here. Otherwise, feet in metric, centimeters or millimeters, what you want, press OK. So whatever, whenever you make any content, you can see everywhere centimeters written. So if you want by value, for example, always we don't consider here exactly 5 meters, 6 meters and all. For example, if you want to get a proportions, I want to do 20 centimeter length and 10 centimeter width. This means it can consider 200 centimeter, 2 meter can be considered. So the proportion is same. So if I'm making 2 meter means it's going to be something like this. It would be difficult for you by graphics to control it. So what we do, if you got by measurement, you make it as per the regular, means proper height. Maybe you're getting from AutoCAD, 2 meter, 200 centimeters. So what 2000 centimeters you're doing. So whatever value you given, you make it, then select all together. Then from the center, you're going to scale to smaller. So what happens? Same thing only, but it becomes smaller, right? Otherwise, you need to calculate from here. 2 meter, make to 2 centimeters. Like that, you can do it. So better than that, if you have a confusion, do it whatever the value it is there. Do as per this. Final last one, you can scale it. So you keep everything near to this one. It's okay. So it doesn't mean that you need to make huge one. So it could be difficult for you to control it. Okay, there is no problem, but it would be difficult for you to control it. Remember this option. So it's in a centimeter. So that's why I told you when I was converting that one to outline. These are the things which you have to know. Now convert to editable poly. I choose the polygon and extrude is there. Extrude in outline is there. We discussed both. And there is bevel. Bevel is same like extrude only, but when you click outside options, you can understand. The first value, this is extruding. Okay. Second value, that width, how much? The outline, what we have done. Actually, this is a combination of extrude and outline. Extrude, then outline. Extrude, then outline. So extrude it. Then I did outline. So both you can do it here. So how much you need to extrude this much, how much you need to outline this much. If you want to plus it, it will plus the same thing again. The same value going to be plus. Or if you want to control again, of course you can control again. So this is called bevel option. Next one, inset. Inset we already know. If you click inset, you can get a divisions like this, right? If all together we are doing, we will be selecting this all inset option. And we choose from here by polygon. So by polygon, the divisions. We create first the computer screen itself using inset. So everybody knows about this one. Next one, there is something you can see here which is written flip. Flip. What happened? Flip. You can see it become black color. Actually, flipping means one face will flip to other side. Actually, it's called normal. It will flip. Sometimes when we creating some models and all, it become black color. Some area will become black color because that face is flipping to inside. Sometimes when we use some modifiers and all, it will happen. So that time you can come and solve it. It's not using for modeling. When you do texturing, when you do proper colors and all, sometimes it will be showing black color like this because it's flipping to inside by mistake. So you can correct it using flip options. Next one is bridge. Bridge, what we do, for example, here and here, I do inset and I'm going to make smaller. Okay. If you select these two faces, when you click bridge, what happened? You can get a hole over there. So this commonly, for example, you're using extended primitives. Okay. And sorry, you're using AEC extended. AEC extended, we have wall. We are doing centimeter. How much is the width of the wall? You need 20 centimeter. How much is the height of the wall? You need, you should do 300 centimeter. This is commonly we use it. Okay, but you can make smaller. So I go to top view. Then I press S, snap. Then I'm creating a plan now. For example, here. Yes. See here, I got a mistake. You can right click here, choose not endpoint, grid point only. Okay. So it will be snapping to this grid point. correct now. What? You know what happened when I was snapping, it got a error now. It was here, top it. I did snap the endpoint and this one snapped. So just fix it like I can see the line and fix that. It was snapping to the other objects. Now, for example, we have done like this. Okay. Now convert editable poly. We choose all these edges. All these edges. I'm showing you an example only. Okay. All these edges. And I'm using connect option. Connect option. The connect option. See where you want to keep this one. You're going to decide. So how you going to decide this one? See, press OK. You can manually move it if you having any problem. How are you going to decide this way? For example, you have a box. The box height is 180 centimeter. I'm giving, for example. This is the wall height I'm doing. So you can consider this one. Go to left view or somewhere. Okay, you can consider this is my height or height of door. This is 180. Okay, sorry, 200 centimeter. 200 centimeter. Then this vertex point, all I selected, I'm going to keep same height of this one. Okay, so the door height will be this much, 200 centimeters. We set it in AutoCAD actually before actually. If you remember in AutoCAD, you can understand you can remember the values. Then convert this one. Just already converted editable poly. So I converted again. Just select the edges. I want to get this all to connect again to the width. You have to decide and press OK. I have here one window. Connect the same as per this one, or you can follow that one. How much is the width if you want? Keep it. Here I need connect. So if you want to make, you can make another box to understand the width over there. And here is a door comes. So connect it. As per that, you're going to set it that also. Now, which one you have a door? So that one first. Select polygon. This both and click on bridge option. Click on bridge option. This is the door. And which is the window here? So before the window, you need to select again an edge. Okay. And the height of the window and this door height should be same. Then I'm using a connect option again. And I need only one. The down where you want, down. So you decide that until where you want your window. Then you press OK. Done. Now I can use my polygon, this 2, and we can click bridge. The hole for the window. Now you will have a question, can I use my default one? Of course you can use, but this I'm telling you a method. We are not taking directly, we are not drawing directly from our windows and door. Manually we are creating this one. This much we have done, right? So this way, when you make it this way, that windows also we will be using bridge. And I show you the structure also. If you got a plan like this, how can we draw with AC extended? 300 height centimeter I use, and the width of this wall I use 20 centimeters. 30 centimeter we use it sometimes. Okay. Then you can make it this one to smaller. Now, if you make smaller, there is no problem because your proportion is correct. And keep this one to the center. Come to perspective. Z, Z. Another problem, if you have one object here, it would be difficult to control. You know, when you're working, you will understand. If it is something over here, you kept it for temporary, then if you try to rotate it, it will be very difficult. So remember, if you're keeping something over there, keep close to the subject only. Don't keep it too far because you are working like this always. So now it's very easy for me. But the same thing, if I'm going to keep it here something, see what I'm happening when I'm rotating. But I don't know you will understand it, but I'm facing that problem. So remote something from, delete from there, or you can hide also, right click and hide selection or something. It's also fine. Okay. And we discussed about hide selection, freeze selection, unfreeze all and hide all and all. So this way you can create structure and all. Now inside, if you want partitions, of course, you can create a partitions as well. Even using the wall also can be created. Okay. Or you're going to create all partitions. What are the other partitions that you take copies and create it. I'm not going to show you the entire structure. I will show you again this one. How can we make the, if you got a 2 BHK, 2-bedroom hall, how can we fix it with the proper wall and all? I'll be showing you later again. Just I was discussing about bridge, so I just show you this examples. For bridge, I will show you one more exercise to show. Okay. There are one more other method you can use bridge. I'm going to make a coffee cup. Okay. So I use a cylinder here. And not this much divisions. These divisions are okay. And the caps, we don't need any divisions for time being. Yeah, but caps, sorry, caps we need divisions. And I need 2 divisions actually here. 4 divisions. Even you can do later also 4. Yeah, I do 6 divisions. 2, 1 here. I want to catch it 1 box, and 1 box here. Okay, not less than 4. Then convert editable poly. Choose the polygon. Go to left view. Sorry. Top view, left view, then select like this. So you can select everything. Then Alt and deselect here. So what happened? Top is selected. Otherwise, it's very difficult for me to select like this one by one, right? We need to select this way one by one, one by one, one by one. So I do go from the left view, select all like this. Then you can see what happened. This is also selected. So from the left only, press Alt button and drag. So it will deselect that area. So only the top button is selected now. Okay. Now, inset. Now we click on inset. Inset. Then extrude inside. Then inside. Inside. You can also create similar divisions. Don't go till down, till here is fine. Okay. Now, I want to make a handle here. So you need to see the divisions is very important. Convert editable poly. This one I want to make a little smaller. Here. I take a line tool. I take a line tool. And from here, shift button. Shift I'm pressing to get straight line till here. Oh, I feel like a little bit bigger I need. So I choose this vertex point and move a little bit down. And select this curve. Vertex point also. I move this one almost center here and almost center. Now select this two. So first of all, before you can directly select fillet. But if you want top in a different way and down in a different, down I need less only. Okay, or if you need both together, select both. I can make like this. It's up to you. I want to do this way. Okay. Now go to this one. Of course, it may not be exactly correct. So little bit I'm going to rotate it. And this one I'm moving almost to here. Now convert this one to editable poly and select polygon. Sorry, before the polygon, select the curve. Select the curve, sorry. Select the curve and make to renderable this one. Rendering, renderable in viewport. And I'm going to choose this one to rectangle. And the width, I'm going to set it how much I need. Angles are, I'm okay with this one. Width is okay. Almost okay. Length and width, we're going to set it. Convert editable poly. When you do editable poly, there is a chance. Can you see one line comes, this a rectangle comes. So you need to go here, select this edge only. Do not delete it, right click and remove it. Why not deleting? If I'm deleting this one, that face completely will remove it. Can you see it's gone? But if I'm selecting and remove it, see what I'm talking about. I have divisions like this, okay? Convert editable poly. Edge. If I select an edge and delete it, it will delete that area. But if I select an edge and remove it, it will remove that one only. So we need to keep that surface. That is what I have done over here. And the top I will see, is there something lying like this? No, only one side, always comes like that one. Now, I want to connect these face and this face together. If I want to connect this one, we can use same bridge option. But bridge will not work from two different objects. So object should be same, okay? It should be same object. So you need to use attach option. Go to options. First upon, anyone you select and click on attach option. Attach option, then click on the next one. Now it becomes single objects, right? Attach option means it becomes single object. Now you can convert this one to editable poly. Then go to polygon. Then you need to keep it like you have to see here and here both. Okay. Then you can click on bridge, click this point and rotate and click on this point. Now it is connected. One more time. See what I'm doing. Bridge, click on bridge option. If not convert editable poly, one more time. Choose polygon, then bridge. Polygon, when you choose bridge, will be visible. Bridge. So take the bridge, click on any one point, then Alt and rotate, and you see the other side also, then click on here. So it's joined. Now what's the benefit? This is perfectly joined, so I can give smooth, right? When I give smooth, it will be joined over here. Now if I want to give smooth, I will have a problem here. Can you see here, no division? So when I do mesh smooth, what happened? Here will be okay. You can see this is joined here, but here you can see it got a problem. So I told you before, for that I need to select this edge, then you can use selection in ring. Ring selection means you select this all. You know what's the difference between ring selection and loop selection? If I selected one line from here, if I click loop, it will select this all. If I selected a vertical one, if you click on ring, it will select this all. There's a difference between that. So I'm going to choose this one, like look ring. Why I do ring? Then I need connect. I need to make two divisions over there on the both sides. So I'm going to click connect option. And I need two divisions on both sides. On both sides, two divisions. Okay. Same thing here also I selected and I click on ring. Sorry. No, ring only. Then I do connect option. And one only one I need. But I'm going to move this one to this side here, close to this. Ensure here, because see, here already is there, so not a big deal. So near to the border, you need to have a division, then only the smooth will happen proper. Okay, similar thing here we have already, or no? No. So here also we'll have a problem. So again, convert to editable poly, choose. No need to convert editable poly always, because instead of taking from here, I want quickly to get it that option. That's why I'm doing that. Okay, connect it here, ring it, then ring and connect it. Connect it only one, but we want to move that one to here. Done. It's fine. Hope it will look fine now. Mesh smooth. Okay. This width, if you want, I could have make it a little bit bigger. Okay, this width, the width is smaller now. Okay, now it's difficult to move it. I could have make small. Now it's joined over here proper. Here it's very perfect. Inside, if I want sharp, I could have add divisions over there. You can try to do different kind of textures and all of. Okay, for example, I'm using a material M material Mi plus for the material. Maybe I need white color. And sorry, I chose a red color. Then it's a glossy material. We were going to study Mendelray material and all. It will be good. Convert editable poly. Let's choose this. Shift and select. See, I want to select inside only. Okay. So there are a lot of divisions. So it is difficult for me to select now. Here, if you want, you can use your pane selection tool also. Pane selection means it's not comfortable to use that. Okay, we choose something. There's a lot of divisions are there. So I choose pane selection face difficulties. Okay, to deselect this one, so I'm going to go to top view and select everything. Then use this lasso selection tool, Alt and deselect this all from here like this. Just you're going to come like this. Now it will deselect. Now we got only inside. Here we can Alt and remove this also. So you can see only inside he got it. So only there is nothing else in here. I'm just going to use it a new material over here. Inside I want to get white color. That's all. Otherwise we don't need that separate. I want to show you some difference on it. So I think I missed over here some. So Alt and Shift and click here. Done. Then material. I add a new material. White color. Actually, same only. Pane selection tool will work because it's inside to select it hard, that's all. Then you can do mesh smooth. By mistake, I selected that portion. Fine. So I understood the idea for, because even this width also could have make a little bit width. Now, if I want to do it, I have to redo that one. Okay, there is no option now. If I'm doing now, otherwise, I'll show you the other option is what I can do it. Go to top view from here. Then we're going to select like this. Then we need to scale. So what happened that area will stay same way. Okay, because we cannot do any changes over there. Now the width will be more when I do mesh smooth, but the end area will have same thing. Okay, I can manage. Okay. So the bridge was the subject, the bridge we are keeping, and the shape and all, you make it however curves and all whatever shapes, when you do it, try to make curves, like for example. I've seen that, this kind of things. And vertex, I'm going to choose the vertex in fillet. Try something, something good, something different. Okay, even the width you can increase and decrease because it's a curve now. So try this, then you understand the bridge option.